Adam Sandler hired these women to just carry trays like this, like cigarette girls.
Yeah.
And they would have smoothies and protein shakes.
Like a cocktail party,
It was
just walking
crazy.
around.
We had umbrella girls. They went to a strip club in Albuquerque and got umbrella girls. I want them a yard and a half a day so you wouldn't get a suntan. So you would look the way.
We were shooting Earl once on Woodley, and it was hot as hell. And we had a PA with an umbrella over Jamie Presley. And somebody, she's, and the PA's following her around a little bit, making sure she doesn't get all burned up. And somebody drives by and yells at us, yells something like, get the fuck out of the road or something. And Presley starts chasing down this car, and she runs about 200 yards chasing the car. And the PA's running right next to her with the with the umbrella on. The funniest looking thing.
The PA's like, I'm going to get her fired if she gets it.
Exactly. The sun hits her. I'm next. So he just kept right there with her. Kept her in the shade the whole time.
How fucking crazy is our business? How fucking
So stupid.
Well, I worked in post, so I didn't really get a ton of it, but I had the guy who was the doctor in like Dr. Cox and Scrubs come in, and he probably didn't say anything, but my boss went around to everyone that day and said, don't look him in the eyes when he comes here. I'm serious. Like, don't look him in the eyes.
You ever have that, Greg?
No.
I had it.
Who'd you have?
Two sets with.
Okay.
The first set was in 2001, during when The Sopranos was first very, very hot. And I'll tell the story because he's a great guy. I think he was always cool to me. Politically incorrect. When you get on the set, they tell you, come here for a second. Don't touch him and don't make eye contact with him.
Yeah.
But I got him laughing the one day, and then and now when I see him, he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
He'll try to fuck.
Wait,
your
who
wife.
was it?
Whatever his name is, Bill Maher.
Okay.
He'll try to fuck your wife right in front of you. Bill Maher's a savage. He don't give a fuck. Funniest thing I ever heard with Bill Maher was when I first moved here, Doug Stanhope went to his birthday party.
Yeah.
Because he would hang at the Improv and stuff, and he was like, so Doug Stanhope picked up some chick and fucked her on his bed at the party, and he found out about it. So Bill Maher called his management and the Improv made Doug Stanhope write an apology letter.
He had to apologize?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dear Mr. Moore, I'm sorry
Mr.
for
Moore.
fucking that girl.
The first time I saw Doug Stanhope was it was a long time ago, and it was for a showcase, for a network showcase. And I was like a staff writer on a show, and somebody said, hey, do you want to go to this thing? And I said, yeah, I'll go to it. And everybody was getting up there. So this must have been like 96, 7, something around there. Yeah, 8 maybe. And he gets up, and everybody's just trying to be on their P's and Q's. It's all the networks are there, whatever. He got up there and just didn't give a shit and just went nuts and was hysterical. Everybody was looking at each other going, this is the funniest guy. Nobody knew what they would do with him, so that was that. But good Lord, was he funny.
They didn't. Speaking of funny, you see our boy made the fucking cover of Rolling Stone?
Who?
Wheeler Walker.
No, he didn't.
Really?
Seriously?
Let's pull it up.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he hasn't answered the phone in days.
That's hilarious.
Once you hit the cover of fucking...
I gotta see it. I gotta see that.
Unless somebody made it up. Unless somebody just made up a fake cover, and how is that high?
Well, what's the chance of that? About 95%?
Let's see.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I hope he did. I hope he did.
Here's a guy that they wouldn't sell his albums at Kmart, and he put it on the album. Like
that was when I went and saw him live, and you opened for him. That was a crazy night.
That was crazy.
I was standing next to Ron Jeremy the whole time.
I think Wheeler deserves it, but I think you might have had one too many edibles, Joey.
You think so?
I think you might have.
Yeah, I think somebody put out like a fake cover or something. I get high at night.
Hey, I understand. It's understandable.
Sometimes I go home at night. I'm lonely, dog, at night. Those fucking two broads go to bed at 9:30. Do you know what happens after 9:30 in my house, dog?
It's circus time.
It's either smoke dope or eat myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I found a bag of expired edibles. They had to be 2 years old. They were so fucking strong and so good that I went to Weight Watchers. I gained 4 pounds. Like the lady said, "What happened to you? You were doing so great." I said,
do they give you points for the edibles? Do they tell you the star of death, 60 points?
There's 60 calories is 1 point.
Okay.
So I always, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I got put down on the chart edible. There's no Chiba Chew on my fucking.
Yeah, it's not on there.
No, I can't go to Weight Watchers and put Chiba Chew. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's just see for
maybe
giggles.
One of these days, I'm sure it will be. I'm surprised.
They might have got with the program.
food.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Chiba Chew. Chiba Chew. Nah. It's
No.
7 points. Kraft pizza, cheese, and macaroni. Fuck that.
That's because it knows that's what you're going to eat after you eat the Chiba Chew.
Yeah. No. There's 60. The point, the stars of death were also, they're done. They're done. You'll never see a star again.
No?
Anarchy, rest in peace.
Okay. What? They just stopped making them?
The government cut them down to 100.
Oh, okay.
The lady wanted to give me something the other day. The one-eyed Jew wanted to give me something the other day that I think I've put Lee through a lot the last 6 years. And I love him very much, and he's my little brother. And I torment him. I gave him heroin, and I give him
No, he
shit.
didn't give me heroin.
Yes, I do. I always tell him, don't go for a piss test because you never know what's in you.
Oh my god.
They gave me a bottle of THC liquid that was 1,000 milligrams. And it comes to you can take it to the syringe. When I saw the syringe, for 2 minutes I go, I'm going to bring it just to petrify Lee.
And just,
But I
just
think,
chase him around the room
I
with
think
it?
he won't come back from it. Like, he'll never come back from me coming in here with a bottle.
You're not gonna
With a
syringe me.
syringe.
What are you gonna bring a nurse in
He
and put
would
in my
definitely
vein?
go into the therapist and tell her on Friday.
Joey can give you a shot. He doesn't need
No,
a nurse.
no. This wasn't even a needle in it. This is just the thing that you
Oh, just
put
to
out.
take the water. Oh,
Yeah,
then you spray it in
very,
your mouth.
It was
Okay.
very white. It was for white people.
Gotcha.
To be, like, oh my God, look at this. You take it and you put it under your tongue. Like now we have a spray. There's a spray that you could 1,000 milligrams, 20 fucking milligrams of spray.
That's insane.
But they cut it down because as of July 1st, the law changed.
Again?
So there's no edibles over 100 no more. So those Chiba Chews were the last. Now I got to eat 10 of those to get high. I don't want to do it.
That's too many points.
Yes.
Did you try the dropper? Because if you tried the dropper,
Lee,
and
I'm
you-
not bringing the dropper because I don't think you'll come back. When I saw the dropper, it gave me goosebumps.
He's looking out for you.
And if it gave me
well,
goosebumps,
I was gonna say if it scared Joey,
I don't think you would
You don't
make
want
it.
a
I
part
don't
of
think you come. I think you'd sit here that night, do the dropper, and the next day it'd be like Marlon Brando in Apocalypse Now. The letter he wrote his wife: sell the house, sell the dog. I'm never coming back. He went for a pack of cigarettes and never came back.
Oh my god, you might be right. If it scares you, I'm not gonna argue with you. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
no, I was like, you know what? Lee's had enough in this life.
Yeah.
Yes, need a fucking syringe.
Oh, kids, I'm gonna make a clip of this. Part.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
is funny
God.
because nobody anymore, like he knew about it, and I was very surprised. We were talking about nodders. I grew up in a generation of nodders. I spoke about it this weekend on stage that I grew up at a time that at the light in New York, when you press the light and it tells you like 14, 13, there was a time the light didn't tell you that.
Really?
It just went to yellow and then fucking red.
Yeah.
But junkies would be at the light waiting across the street and they would nod at the light. And then they would go
Miss
down
the
to
whole
one.
thing.
Oh my God, they would go down to one knee and then get up. I mean,
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.